Welcome, my friends, to Warcraft 3 Reforged. Today, I'm joined by Italian Spartacus, and we're going to be going in deep in a 2v2 match in the early beta. So, man, you excited? This is taking us back to our college days.
This is, dude. This is like one of the first things you and I play together. Like, we played this, and we played World of Warcraft. Right? Like, this is going to be fun. Yeah. I'm excited.
And, you know, Warcraft 3 was, you know, it was a relatively, I wouldn't say new game, but it was kind of like a mid-range game at that point. That was like 2006, 2007, give or take?
We were in college, like, our freshman year was 06, 07. And
06, 07, yeah.
This came out in 2001 or so? Like,
yeah, so it was pretty popping back then. I mean, that was kind of the early advent of esports, right? You were starting to see, like, these events pop up in a lot of lands, but obviously not till, you know, the later 2000s for the really big stuff like StarCraft and whatnot. But
just blew up, man. Just blew up.
So
we're going to be doing Double Undead?
Oh, no, we're playing Human Undead for our opponents.
Okay, cool. That's good. Like, Undead was just added to the game as Turin was telling me, so it's probably going to be pretty common that we see Undead, and you and I both played Undead as our mains, correct?
We do, man. And alas, I'm stuck on the dreaded black screen of the beta.
I'm still loading in. I'm purging right now, as they say, and I've loaded in.
I'm in. We're good.
All right.
Let's do it to it. So yeah, guys, just another disclaimer. This is the very, well, I don't know if it's super early. The game comes out in like a month and a half, give or take, but it's beta. So there's going to be issues. There's going to be lag. Potential desyncs have been a pretty substantial issue, but it seems like they're getting better. Like, when I tried to play last week, it was just like nonstop. So we're doing it, man.
We're getting in there. I mean, yeah, this is, I think everyone who went to BlizzCon or did the digital pass can now do the beta. So you and I are all pre-ordered with the, did you get the super duper edition?
Yeah, I did get the super edition, not because I want any of the features it brought, it's just because I wanted quicker access. Like, I do not care about any of those aesthetics. Yeah, I just wanted to get, like, I wanted to get in the beta quick and start recording and stuff, so.
Fair enough. I mean,
so you're going to go Dreadlord, yeah? The evil vampire master?
And you'll be going Death Knight?
Yeah, so the Death Knight, for anyone watching, has a new model. It's actually pretty cool. It's a female now, but it's totally updated, and it's kind of a fun experience seeing like some new things in the game, you know?
Yeah, it's cool too because, and I was telling Turin this before we started, that I played this last BlizzCon in the actual campaign, so it's cool to see that the game for the most part has not changed at all. It still runs the very same base mechanics.
Yeah, and that's very important too. Like, if you go, for example, to surround something, like you want to get a character surround, which is very much a staple of competitive play. I mean, the way units look does affect competitive play because it's like, you know, recognizing them in combat is very, very different. But in terms of like the key mechanics of the game, it's pretty much the same, which is, I think, the most important variable for sure. And they seem to have done a pretty good job.
It really helps alleviate that barrier of entry that you deal with when you play, especially like a game like this where it's so hotkey bound. Like, that's what gets your APM up through the roof, right? Is being able to just APM through the roof.
Yeah, you got to be able to. One second here, I got to build my graveyard. The graveyard cometh.
Oh man,
Death Knight's coming here in a second. Yeah, but a lot of people actually like pro players and stuff for Warcraft because the old hotkeys are a little bit suboptimal. They use their own. So I got Baroness Mort. It's my character. I'm getting a Rod of Necromancy.
I'm gonna go check that out. Yeah, look at that, man. That's so. No matter what, it's a female model.
Yeah, I believe so. I have a feeling though when the game actually comes out, they're gonna like add in like you know, like different model options and things like that. Like they'll have like skins, and it's a way for them to monetize an old game, you know?
Right. Okay, so when you creep this initial creep, do you do it with your Lord only? Do you take your
No, you want to bring some support for sure. And you're going the Dreadlord, so just getting sleep is pretty good, but I would bring a ghoul with you if you have one.
Just one?
I mean, yeah, because you need one to like mine wood. Otherwise, you're gonna like take some time to tech. So you want to. The most important thing is getting a shop with Undead, and then getting the Rod of Necromancy. That item is just so freaking good. Basically, gives you skeleton support and chaff and things like that.
Oh, okay, yeah. I've built a graveyard, so hopefully I'll be able to get that. Or no,
the Rod of Necromancy comes from the shop.
Exactly, you don't get it from the graveyard. My bad. Man, it's been so long.
So we're doing it here. We're going in for the kill, pulling back the ghoul. Cool coil animations coming in.
Yeah, you get that heal, dude.
There are fat heals coming in, but I'm also taking a lot of damage. I mean, it takes some getting used to. Getting back on the saddle here.
That's another thing to always forget is okay, you gotta hold down tab and make sure you're swapping things in and out. Alright, Tomb of Relics. Got it.
Should have attacked the weaker ones first. Bit of a mistake there, but shouldn't matter too much.
Agreed.
You going here?
I'm just, I wouldn't do that. I would start with your green camp if you haven't, but I'll come there and join you for that in a second if you want.
Sure.
Have you creeped your initial camp?
Yeah, my green camp's done with.
Okay, so I'll come up and over the top here, and I'm going to attack the tier 2. Attacking with Undead is very important, like doing it quick. So let's do this camp. I'll need you to tank mostly because I'm attacking more so I don't have a lot of stuff early.
This one down here? Okay.
Yeah, we'll do this. This is a pretty useful one. It'll allow me to buy some mercenaries and things like that, which should be quite helpful for the war efforts.
Very well.
All right, go ahead. Just be wary to... you can even drop asleep on someone in the back if you want to.
Yeah, I'll do. Force troubles.
Just try and keep an eye on your ghouls to make sure if their HP gets too low, you can pull them back. It's not a big deal if you lose ghouls and things
it's
like
alt.
that.
It's not a... Damn.
So I got the Shadow Priest, who's pretty good for Abolish Magic and healing, of course. There's a Potion of Greater Healing. I should probably grab that.
I just
it's
accidentally
fine.
did.
Well,
How
because
do I
I can
drop
heal
it?
you, is the thing. But I
Yeah.
can't heal myself.
How do I drop that?
Is complete.
Oh, you just right-click on it and, yeah, drop it there.
Right click on it.
And then just drop it on the ground.
There you go. Boom. Take that potion.
Okay, so call for heals if you need it. So let's go ahead and head up here.
I'm going to grab that rod real quick, actually.
Sure, I'll just creep this in the meantime.
Yeah, you started and I'll come alleviate you, my bro.
I
Give me
bow
cigarettes
to
here.
your will. My fate is sealed.
Heal some myself.
Heal that bad boy up.
Shall my blood be spilled?
I got the troll squad here. But we could do like not a timing push, but just like kind of feeling out our opponent here.
Greetings.
Okay.
Pull back the ghoul, hold position there.
Pretty low on health here, so...
I can death goal you.
Just the ghouls here. I'm coming
The
up
ghouls.
to help
The
you out.
ghouls are low. Okay.
The ghouls are low.
I wish
Remember when I
So
went to
let's
go
go.
get a Rod of Necromancy and didn't actually do it?
Greetings.
Oh, it's fine. I have one anyways. I mean, yeah, but to be optimal, you should get that, but it's
Well,
really not.
I'll
a
get
big
it on my
deal.
next
That was
foray
my
back.
plan.
Sure, sounds good.
Very well.
Building some
Agreed.
cigarettes here.
Sure, Undead Aura, you're going all fast and shit.
Well, it affects you too. So, okay, here's a paladin.
That was
Uh,
my
Let's
plan.
get us around on him.
Okay, and I'll go for a
try and
sleep.
move- Sleep him if you can.
Very well. Agreed.
No, don't worry about sleep. Just go for the footman now.
That.
Sleep on the Paladin just so we can stop healing.
Yeah, I'm gonna start focusing down the rifleman here.
That was my plan.
Down he goes. We can focus the paladin now.
Very well.
He's counter trapped. If he wants to use a TP, it's pretty good.
Alright, just get my ghouls in there to help box them in.
So get ready to pull back. I'm just gonna coil him when he gets low.
Nice,
Okay,
good.
pull back,
Very well.
and try and pull back with me this way.
Was my
And then you want to basically
Very well.
the workers will overextend and now turn into
Take
attack.
them one at a time.
Very
Okay,
well.
so let's go on the bottom side of the base and attack the tower. I'm gonna pull my character back. Go for the tower.
Oh, you've got a Death Knight on our left.
Agreed.
Okay, fall back to the south.
Let's drop to sleep on him so we can't death coil
I'm gonna
anything.
finish the tower here.
Plan.
Go for it. I'll help out against the ghouls because
Okay,
I can't.
fall back, and get ready to engage and engage.
Of that.
Okay, fall back. I'm gonna kill this guy. So that was pretty good. We definitely crippled him. So let's
That's
head
a
to the
good
mines
little
to the
poke.
south.
Very well.
Yeah, come down here.
Right, I'm gonna get some more.
And don't forget to tier up if you haven't already. Sorry about the lag, guys. It is the unfortunate circumstances of the beta here. I need some more ghouls. I'm really short on wood. All right, let's creep this.
Mortal. Agreed.
Gonna
feel
go for
my wrath,
sleep on the
Ryan.
Magi.
Yeah, that's good. Call it if you need any heals, by the way, too.
Will do.
All right, and I got my Lich coming, which is going to be freaking awesome.
Oh,
See the
oh
new
yeah, I
model.
forgot about the big boy tech. Dang.
For your second hero, I would recommend a Lich also.
Yeah. Get that overlapping.
I mean, if you want to get the
Frost
Crypt Lord just for fun, that wouldn't be bad. I mean, he's cool looking.
Shard. You know what? Let's
you
get the
should take
Crypt Lord.
that
Just,
pendant.
sure. Just to have him in, you know? I feel like we got to do the people some justice. They got to see the Crypt Lord. I'm going to grab that Rod of Necromancy real quick since we're right here.
Sure. So it's really important in this game when you get a small lead, not necessarily. I mean, unless you know you can finish them, just get more micro leads. Basically, is what we're doing. So we
Right. So
attack.
jumping on more creep and such like that.
Yeah, and then we go back because they're like hiding in the base, rebuilding now. Oh, look at that Lich! What a gangster he is. If you want to show anybody the model there,
All right, let me get on. Let me get on. Oh, dude, he looks so good.
hold on. He does look good.
All right, I'm coming back over to you.
No worries. I'm just gonna start this.
Greeting.
Trying to be time efficient.
Very well.
So we saw mostly ghouls from the undead. I don't think there's going to be any like sneaky flying shenanigans. So
What is it now?
Oh yeah.
That was my
there
plan.
we go. So you want to grab that Stormwind?
Agreed.
Where is it? Oh, there it is.
Very well.
So we're going to give the gloves to my Lich.
That was my
Now,
plan.
do I want to just focus? Oh, nice. Get that Tomb of Intelligence as your Lich.
Yeah, you also like ranged characters. You typically want to give your attack items. So here at the shop, there's some really good items. I would, if I were you, I would grab the Scroll of Healing. That's like one of the best items in the game. It heals your whole army. It's just like a value city.
Now, do you typically tech up heavier into sleep, or should I get Carrion Swarm?
Sleep in, so Carrion Swarm is really good. But in your case, I would go for Sleep and the Unholy, or the Vampiric Aura. And I'm gonna get webs just in case they have flying units.
Get those webs out of
So
here.
let's poke in here.
What is it?
Got it.
Very well.
It is Zan the Defender.
Oh, he's got Kill
nice, he
Boss. Oh, watch out!
Check
Oh!
You thought
Oh,
was weird.
that was close. Didn't quite go off. I'll take it.
I think he canceled it. Here, focus. Sleep
Paladin.
if you can. Next time Zan pushes in, sleep him.
Gotcha. Right there. I'll do it.
Okay, surround him. So just move past him like this.
And
Then
jump on.
attack.
Oh, we got some flying coming from behind.
Like I Nova'd him.
And
I missed the
down.
coil, but it doesn't matter. So
Push
retreat to
your
the
Kill
south.
Boss.
of that.
Just retreat to the south. Hard retreat.
You thought of that.
Okay, now engage.
Very
We can engage now.
Right, I'm coming in onto the Duchess here.
Using the aura.
Actually, I slept Kel'Thas, so we can't drop any bombs on us right now. I'm coming around and try and pin in the Dreadlord.
I'm just scooting back a tiny bit.
And Dreadlord's slept right now. He's all surrounded.
I can't nuke him that efficiently, so
No problem.
I'm just kind of working on the units in their armies. Using a potion. I'll drop a Nova over there.
And Dreadlord's just about to go down. Later, Dreadlord. Alright,
I'm gonna go and snipe his character here.
he's slept right now to stop him in. I'm trying to move past.
Damn it. The animation on Nova is very different.
Oh,
I
yeah.
coiled him.
He's down.
Pulling back fiends. Pulling back you guys. Okay, I think we won that fight pretty
Yeah,
handily.
I think so.
I mean, they have a
quite
fair amount
well.
of stuff left, but
What mortal?
and the first statue should be coming soon too. Oh no, I forgot to path them to me, I think. Yeah, and I got webs too in case they have flyers. Yeah, it looks like there's a couple of them. I don't know where my statues went. Oh, there they are.
Oh, they're right
Okay.
there.
I must hunt.
So statues will be really good. They'll heal both of our armies.
Yeah, which is good. I'm a little behind the curve right now. Sorry.
So let's go and hit the tower.
Greetings.
Got it.
Okay, yeah. The lag definitely makes it a little bit trickier to path back and forth, but
Glad.
because when you like do a big jump on the map, it kind of like glitches for a second.
Oh, I'm not having
I
that
don't know if
problem
you've
right now.
experienced that. You don't have that? Okay.
Thank God. I'm just trying to take apart his rifleman.
Yeah, just take him down.
Guy.
So for you, go. Yeah, I'm just gonna focus on the altar.
Very well.
Oops.
Ah,
Left.
looks like one has left the game.
That was my plan.
Ah, we got a little.
Second statues here, so I'll put that on mana. It's a good sleep right there.
Yeah, just get him out of the fight. Heal these peons first.
If you want to, yeah, I'm gonna focus on the paladin with the coil nova combo.
Cool. I'm gonna.
Damn, there's a bit of a target. Like sometimes, like I notice that the mass of the units, like I keep trying to coil something, but if I have units near it, it'll target them. But yeah, GG, it was a good
If
one.
I press continue game, once I go to the main the
So
splash
if you
screen.
hit continue game, the battle keeps going. If there's stuff you want to like show or move with, like you can basically look at it.
I just want to show the tomb, or what's his name, Narzub or whatever the hell. Real quick.
Yeah, just continue game then. I'll do the same thing.
I want to show people this. Like, look at this bad boy. Look at this bad boy.
Where is he?
He's over by my base right here.
I have heard the summons.
Yeah, he's
What's
pretty
the big
badass
one?
looking.
Impale. Let's see how this looks.
Wrong stuff here. Oh, his face looks pretty
Oh
mean.
yeah, that's mean. Oh, I just killed that sheep. No regard for human life, let alone sheep life. That is so
sheep just-
sick.
Sheep getting outplayed. If you want to show people the statues too, you can
Yeah.
click on them. They have like a whole Nubis thing going on.
Can you turn them the opposite direction?
Like now, like how they are now.
Yeah, like I turn 180. I can see one of them. Like, look at these Ushapti, man.
Yeah. These things are pretty rad.
Look at this Warhammer call out. Dude,
And yeah, before we play the next game, we'll try and figure out, like, because I know for anyone watching me, and you can watch this from both perspectives, of course, on both our channels. There's a little bit of lag when I jump around, but hopefully the battles were tolerable and you can see some of the new animations, and the creeps definitely look cool. They did a good job with a lot of the creepies.
Look at that Dreadlord, man. Just like jacked all up on those Dreadlord steroids.
Yeah, he's thinner.
Yeah,
This Dreadlord's
way
actually thinner. The old one was like bulkier and squatter.
Yeah.
This one is like He's like more like feline almost. Like he's got a goatish feline, like the way
kind
he
of
moves.
intimidating, dude. I wouldn't want to mess with that. And even the what's it called? The Lich looks just entirely different too. Like I love it.
He looks great. The Lich looks really. He just like evil as hell.
Dude, so
and then
does
if you
Death
zoom
Knight.
down and look at the Death Knight,
Yeah.
she's just got like the 1980s like power armor on.
Yeah.
You know,
Dude, it's
Just,
so true.
like, just
Dude, I
Yeah.
like does she have Frostmourne? Is she using Frostmourne?
no, she's dual wielding, so she has an axe and a blade, whereas the old Death Knight had
Just Frostmourne, right?
he had just well, it wasn't Frostmourne for him, but it was just like a fell blade basically.
Yeah, yeah. Dude, this I'm really excited. I don't know about you, man, but I'm really excited on this. Like, I'm excited to try Night Elves too. They're the only race I haven't seen, because in the campaign you play humans and you have to deal with undead, and I've seen orcs in this game now, but I still have not seen any of the new Night Elves. So I'm really excited to see how they look and what they're coming with.
I'm gonna produce destroyers so we can show people those too.
Oh yeah. Make some destroyers. Dude, even like looking at the buildings themselves too, it's kind of cool to see like this sprawling undead little metropolis going on. Like,
Yeah,
the crypt
it
looks
great.
really awesome with all like the green gas and everything coming out of it.
I just hope that Blizzard implements some sort of esport features for it. Not esport features per se, but I hope there's some support, like they do some events and stuff.
I imagine they would.
They said that a lot of people asked about it at BlizzCon, and there was like radio silence for the most part regarding like big events and things like that. But they didn't say no. So it's certainly possible.
Where
An expansion.
Well, we did this entire fight with you going all the way to T3 and me just kind of hanging out at Tier 1. So good job. You really brought
Oh,
it
dude, you have
together.
4,000 gold?
Yeah, I was focusing on the fight so much. Like,
Oh, you're fine, dude.
I haven't played this in so long. So I'm like, oh,
You ready for the destroyer? So take a look at my army.
Right, where are
You
you?
can see the new destroyer model.
Where is it?
The doggo.
Ping it?
Control G, right, for the ping.
Or Alt left click on the map?
Let's do it here. Let's take a look here. He's pretty cool looking.
I can't see him.
He's flying above my army.
Oh, above your army?
Yeah, he's just sitting there. Look at him, bro.
I don't see him.
I'll fly him up to you.
What?
He's coming for you. And I'm building an A-bomb too, so you can see them sweet cheeks. All right, you see the doggo? He's above your Dreadlord.
Nope, he's not even on my map at all.
Oh, it's because we're in separate. I think when we continue game, it puts us in like a separate client because you haven't moved since then.
Oh, okay, Nora view. That's how I was like, okay, yeah, just go ahead and move that around for me. And you like didn't move, and I was like, all right, yeah, let's just screw it. Sure.
So yeah,
whatever.
guys, this is the destroyer. He's angry Anubis doggo, and then if you guys want to see them sweet A-bomb cheeks, you can see here, nice and thick.
Dude, they're the thickest of
Oh,
boys.
dude, the
man.
A-bomb looks freaking awesome, man.
Yeah, like that small one that we were able to quickly
Kill.
kill. Yeah, exactly. Was like it's interesting because it's not like as heavy as it used to be. It looks a little bit more like muscular now.
I don't know. He looks pretty thick on my screen.
I don't know about you, man, but he's kind of bulging out of his sausage casing.
Yeah, it's really freaking cool, man. So yeah, man, I think that's it for now.
Yeah.
Any closing thoughts? Anything you'd like to say?
I think, I'm just excited to see where this comes. I know we don't have an actual release date just yet. It says like release date 12/31/2019. So we're not 100% sure.
I think at BlizzCon they said it is coming before the new year. Like they're not gonna, because it's almost ready. It's like just some minor tweaks and graphic stuff, and Night Elves being added, and they have a month and a half, and everything's pretty much done. It's just fine tuning now, I think so.
Yeah, I mean, we all kind of know how Blizzard is with that kind of stuff. They usually like, oh yeah, no, we're not working on anything. All of a sudden they just drop this huge thing on you. So, oh, and here's
Soon
the Banshee
trademark,
for
yeah.
any of you guys who want to see the Banshee. Here she is.
I just see your Dreadlord dancing about.
He's a very jovial man. Jovial
He's like
man.
cracking his paws.
What is it now?
Don't you wish you had hands and wrists like that guy?
I would take it, dude. I would take anything at this point. Just give me the, like.
Just cut off the fifth finger. I'll take 4.
No, dude. It's not if it made me better. Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, so our opponent's clearly. I think the undead player is a little bit more skilled. I think the human player is pretty new.
Yeah, I would
He seemed
definitely
to
agree
just
with you.
mostly sit in his base, but the undead player actually was like, he had a leveled up Death Knight and a decent army when he came in. So
Yeah, he was definitely trying to get some push on us, but overall, stoked to do some more games with you here, 2v2s, 1v1s. If you are joining me from my channel, please go ahead and check out Turin's channel. Obviously, he's my co-host for the Ever-Chosen Invitational, but he is the master of all things multiplayer when it comes to Total War, and soon to be when it comes to Warcraft 3 Reforged.
time, dude. Yeah, vice versa, guys. Check out the great Italian over here. And aside from that, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you around.
Take care, guys.